Hello and welcome to the Beard Talks. This is the Thursday vlog. I'm the Beard, aka John, and this is the vlog where I just talk about gaming and movie news and sometimes other rant. So, on today's one I'll be talking about new Terminator films, Ghostbusters 3, Star Trek Into the Darkness announcement trailer, and I'll be ending with Halo 4 versus Call of Duty 2 Black Ops. Call of Duty Black Ops 2, yeah, there we go, got it out. So, let's begin. So, Terminator, new Terminator films inbound. Don't get excited yet. Literally, it's been 18 months since the copyright things have been going over and the rights signed in here. Apparently, they've been signed to a new person called Megan Ellison, and she's in charge of Annapurna Pictures, I believe. I apologise if I said that wrong. And she plans to make a new set of movies, a new group of them. And it'll be co-produced with her brother, who's in charge of Skydance Productions. And so, seems alright. It seems like a new line of story. Where they're going to take it, what they're going to do. Would they really just have films in the future or something? Perhaps we have no idea what's going on at the moment because, excuse me, they literally just got the rights for this film, or actually the rights for Terminator. So we're not entirely sure. We don't even know how much they paid. But apparently the rights include, what was it? Rights include potential TV shows, home entertainment, merchandise, and video games as well. Yeah, video games. So that'll be interesting. So we could see another Terminator video game. Yay! And other than that, not much more is known about it really. The thing is, her brother, who's in charge of Skydance Productions, has been behind films such as Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol and the new Star Trek Into the Darkness film. So that's quite going for it there. So if they did do this, I would say give it to her brother. He should know a little bit more what to do with it. I think they really just need a decent script and everything to go through it. So I'm not really too more sure what's going to go with that, but look out for that in the near 5 years. So next, Ghostbusters 3. Yes, I know, here we go again. It's still looking to be made, but Dan Aykroyd is still working very, very hard to get towards getting it made and get it done and dusted, get it signed on the dot, get everything finalised, get everything done. So that's what I say, get everything done, signed on the dotted line, and just start production, because he wants to get everything done so he can get it all chiselled down in stone and get the production of the film going, because he wants to get this film as soon as possible. But it's not working out that way. But apparently, it's not going that way. He's still working hard to try and get it completely done and get everything signed off. But it's not going. It's still very snail pace at the moment. It's not really going that fast. And even though it's not going that fast, he still would like to perhaps make another film after this one, make a fourth film as well. He said, if we do make a third one, I'd like to make a fourth one as well. Saying, and in the fourth one, he'll probably take most of the original actors out, and either have them stay on as writing staff, or they'll just leave or something like that, and just maybe make cameos. But who knows? We don't know. But apparently, he wants to get it done as soon as possible. But I'm not too sure. But all we know is Murray's not interested, which is rather annoying. We won't be seeing Bateman. We probably will be hearing like references to him, but we don't know. So I love Ghostbusters, so I really hope I don't fuck it up this time. Well, I hope they do. Well, actually, I hope they just don't fuck it up in general. If I'm honest, when I first heard about it, I was a little bit excited. Then it's all gone downhill now. So I'm just gonna have to wait to see a teaser trailer or a trailer to see what I can think of it, and then watch the film to see what I think of it. But I'll have to wait and see. Probably won't be for another, what they say they want to be doing production by next summer, I think it was, but I don't think that's really going to happen. So let's go into some really interesting news. Star Trek Into Darkness has released an announcement teaser trailer, or I can call that. And it looks fantastic. It looks awesome. The graphics, the CGI, the scenes just look fantastic and brilliant. And there's not much more to really say about it. It seems like Abrams has done it again, because everyone thought, oh, he's rebooting Star Trek. That's a fucking terrible idea. You shouldn't do that. Why are you doing that? He's going to ruin it. But no, he did it fantastically. He stayed quite close to the original. He did, and everything worked out very nicely. He put his own twist on it, and it worked very well. It seems he's done exactly the same thing again, and it seems to put his own twist on it again. And it seems to be working. From what I can see the trailer, it looks like it's going to be an awesome film. Hopefully, I don't know what the story's going to be like, but hopefully we can go with that, and the story's going to be fantastic as well, same as the first one. Apparently, there's at the moment there's 2 announcement trailers at the moment. There's one for probably America, UK, etc., and there's one for Japan as well. The Japan one has an extra 14 seconds worth of video, and these 14 seconds have a lot in them, and is mostly noted at the end of the Japanese announcement trailer. It just shows a very iconic scene which everyone who's watched Star Trek should know and should recognise. So then that kind of gets us on to the villain, because we see a lot about the villain. He gets a lot of screen time in these trailers, and it's just like, we don't know who he is. Is he Khan, or could he be this guy? Oh, who is it? Forgot his name. What was his name? Oh, his name's Gary Mitchell. Sorry, apologise about it. So could the villain be Khan, or could it be Gary Mitchell? Now, if you don't know much about Gary Mitchell was in the original Star Trek series. He was a friend of Kirk's, and Kirk was technically his mentor, and during the thing he was the helmsman of the Enterprise after he graduated, and then he got superpowers after hitting a certain rift in space, and become evil, and thought everyone around him wasn't good enough. So simple. That's really a simple version of that. But we have no idea. But in that kind of thing, you would have to say, since in Abrams' version Kirk's just graduated, so really can't be his mentor in the thing. So really, I don't know really what's going to happen. Could he be just like, could be envious of Kirk's success or something like that? Who knows? We don't know. So we'll have to wait and see who the video is. But judging by what the end scene is, I would say it could be Khan. It could be. But we don't know. So we'll have to wait till December 17th for there to be another teaser trailer. But this one's going to be a slight longer, I believe. I don't know how much longer. All I say is it's going to be a longer teaser trailer. And so we have to wait till then. Or we could wait till next May when the actual film comes out. So other than that, I'm quite hyped up for this film. It looks fantastic, the trailer. I'm looking forward to the longer teaser trailer. And probably the next load of trailers are going to be coming out next year. But I cannot wait for this. It looks awesome, and I love the first one, so can't wait for it. So finally, let's end on Halo 4 versus Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Now, IGN did a vote on which everyone thought was better. Now, I've just watched the video of the vote because I voted, and I voted all for Halo because the campaign was brilliant, the graphics were fantastic, and I love the multiplayer as well. And I've watched a video for the results, and it's very interesting. Let's just say that each game was voted on which the people thought better, which thought was graphics better, which one was graphics, the campaign, and the multiplayer. So in Black Ops 2, amount of graphics votes, they got 13,817. And Halo 4's graphics got 77,882. Now, if you think about it logically, Halo 4's graphics were freaking off the chain. They were literally, you literally had to take a second look at the first opening scene of Halo 4 to see if it wasn't live action, because you couldn't tell. You literally had to take a second look just to make sure. I remember blinking and going, is this live action? Because it was that pristine and everything, and it just looked like that. So I can understand why it's won there, because the graphics were just wow, a wow factor. It was just a wow factor, and literally beating Black Ops 2 by a freaking big margin there on the graphics. Next was campaign. Black Ops 2 campaign. I played through. It was very interesting. I must admit, I liked the dynamics of it, how it flowed backwards and forwards, and it wasn't really like stuttery, like you went from one place to another, blah 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 blah. It was rather good. Now it got 16,496 votes, and the campaign for Halo got 50,249 votes. So, as you can see there, and I must agree, Halo 4 campaign was a lot better than I was actually imagining. I thought it was going to be quite crap, but everything flowed very, very, very well, and every bit of graphics was great, the storyline was great, and just everything flowed fantastically, and the cutscenes made it even more better. And so I can understand why it's won there, but still, again, huge margin. And lastly, multiplayer. Now, I must admit, the Black Ops multiplayer, I like the multiplayer, but it's the lag and latency that is destroying me on this game. I will sit and literally all the kill cams show them not hitting you, and it's showing the bullets just flying past your head or something like that. It's just really, really confusing how some of it just doesn't work. That's the only letdown at the moment with Black Ops 2, is the lag and latency. Everything else I love the guns, love everything else, but it's just the latency and the lag, which is killing me. Technically the same thing, but kind of. But yeah, and so they got 22,324 votes for the multiplayer, and for Halo 4 multiplayer, which I quite enjoy assassinating people, got 50,223 votes. Again, completely owned Black Ops. So as we can see here, a total of votes, if we calculate them up, Black Ops 2 got 52,637 votes. Halo 4 got 178,354 votes. It's almost a 3-to-1 margin. That's over a 3-to-1 margin. Halo 4 beat Black Ops 3-to-1. That's just amazing. It's just completely whitewashed everything. Now, in my opinion, I must admit Halo 4 was a better game. It was, but I'm still playing Black Ops 2 because it's rather addictive. I'll probably go back to play a bit of Halo 4 again because it is. I liked it. It's just like I get into Black Ops and I have to play it. Like if you get into Black Ops and you get into a rhythm, you're better. But if you take a break and then go back to it, you find you're more crap or anything. But I understand why Halo 4 won. I must admit, is really in those three categories the better game. But we're all still playing Black Ops, aren't we? Even though with the lag. So, what do you think? Do you think you agree with that? Do you think Halo 4 beats Black Ops 2? I do. I prefer Halo 4, but I'm still playing Black Ops 2, as I said. But yeah, I still think Halo 4 is the better game, but which is more addictive though, which is this thing. But what do you think? Do you think Halo 4 should have won? Do you think Halo 4 should have won, or do you think Black Ops 2 should have won? I'd like to hear from you. So please comment down below. And I hope you've enjoyed this vlog, and I'll hopefully see you guys, well, I'll probably see you tomorrow for the last video. Right, hope you have a great day, people. Keep calm, grow a beard, and be awesome. See you later, people. Bye-bye.